On a personal note, when I do leave the house, I imagine there's a portion of the population that feels the way I do. Some people, I guess, when they leave the house, they think, oh, let me dress a certain way so I don't get sweaty or I don't have wrinkles or whatever your motivations might be. If you're like me, and I'm just being honest here, when I know I'm going out, when I'm leaving my house, my lair, my mother's house, my mother's basement, I dress with the thought in mind, all right, so if I get pulled over and I get thrown in jail, is this the underwear I want to be wearing when I'm back in jail? Are these the sneakers that I want to have? Because if they have laces, they're going to take your sneakers away. But if you wear like the culottes with no laces, they let you keep them. And they're much better than the state issues. Because everything you have gets taken away. Unless you have shorts that are acceptable, like boxer shorts. And obviously, hopefully, they don't get sullied during the altercation that makes you end up in jail. Because that would be terrible. The things I've seen, I mean, we're waiting to get processed and everyone is trying to get to the phone. You're given a code, you're all in a room together, there's two phones and there's 14 guys and everyone has to call their one call before their minute runs out on their code card. It's crazy. And they're like, you got to strip all your clothes. They give you state issue clothes. And then the guys that have been through this before, when the guard is off, frisking someone or whatever, they slip back and they're pulling stuff out of the back that they just took off inmates in the same room. They're coming back with some guy's shorts and some guy's hat, and the guy's like, motherfucker, that's my shit. And he's like, not anymore. And then they're supposed to give that to you back. 30 days you have to mail it out or it's gone. They donate to themselves, I guess, or they burn it, trash it, charity. I don't know what they do after 30 days, but I lost all my stuff. And I had some nice No Fear gear, a sleeveless red and black and gray hoodie, No Fear, with a black hood and a special pin that I had on it. That all disappeared with my sneaks, everything gone. Yeah, when you're face down and they're trying to tell you that you're bipolar, you're worried about your clothes getting sent home or or getting taken away from you. I left there with the jeans they gave me from some guy that never grabbed his jeans, I guess. I don't know whose clothes I was wearing when I left there, but they weren't clean. They were washed, but they weren't clean. So that's what I think of before I leave the house. Just to give you an idea.